we're the Stauble family, and we bought my little house here about 14 years ago, and we loved it here. We've made it to what it is. And about 2.5 years ago, my husband Scott had 3 minor strokes, and he was left with neuropathy, which is nerve damage to the right side of his body where he lost feeling in his hands and his leg.
So I'm slowly declining my health, and I accept that. I just don't know what the outcome is going to be, and that's the scary part of not knowing if I'll be walking or if I'll be in bed. But I don't know what kind of direction I'm headed in right now, but it doesn't look too promising.
I needed to get in touch with Nikki Songas's office and a couple of other representatives to help me get him on disability. But in the meantime, it was almost a year before we could get on, and by that time I had really fallen behind in a lot of things. I have tried everything. I went online when my husband got sick. I went online and applied for food stamps. I was denied. I made too much money. I went on and applied for fuel assistance. I was denied. I make too much money. I went and called Joe Kennedy Oil, which was Citizens Bank. They go at Citizens Oil. And I was told unless I qualified for fuel assistance, I couldn't have Joe Kennedy Oil. If it wasn't for St. Vincent de Paul and a few of my husband's friends that went down to Hefner's and put money into an account for us to have heat here, we would have been very cold. Excuse me. Don't answer my phone anymore, because I know it's probably a bill collector or the Bank of America.
They don't want to hear nothing.
They just want to know when the next payment's going out.
They don't care.
And guess what? It isn't going out right now. Countrywide went under and Bank of America took over. And the modification that Bank of America was working on was no longer valid, I gather, because I never heard anything from them. And Bank of America gave me a modification of less than $100 from my mortgage, and I can't afford to stay in my home now. So I either let them foreclose on my home or short sell. Hi, Laura. Hi.
Hi, I'm Laura.
I'm Doris.
Nice to meet you.
I want to have my last Christmas here, and I want to pack up one room at a time and go through my stuff. I mean, I have to get rid of a lot of stuff because I'm moving a 7-room house with an attic and a cellar into a 4-room, 5-room little dinky place with very little to no storage. So
You need time. That is actually the only thing that you get usually in a short sale is time, because you're not allowed legally to make any money from the sale.
it kind of stinks. I thought at this time of life, my boys are grown, they've both kind of moved on their way. My son just had his first baby, my first granddaughter, and I thought this was it. This was going to be where we were going to have her all the time and something to pass down to my boys, and it ain't going to happen. You don't qualify for anything, so if you're middle class, there is nothing out there to get you over a hump. Must be paid, and oh my God, can't be paid. That's how I sort my bills. Right now I've got my car insurance that I have to pay before the 2nd, or it's going to be canceled, so that's going to be, but more medical bills. So that's what we have there. To walk away from the house when I close that door for the last time.
God bless. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
It's going to be hard. Very hard.